Hello everyone. Today's the day I get to get a feel from a new bike, DRZ-400. You know, these are the original tyres from 2008, so they're 15 years old. I was a wee bit worried about them, but they still got a bit of heat in them there from running up here, and you know, maybe you'll know better than me. Am I mad running such an old tyre? But the truth of the matter is I can't afford a new set just now, and well, they look and feel okay, but I'll know better once I get a few miles on it. Not be leaning her over too much. Just got some of the precious fuel there. Getting busy. Let's head out. Hope that's not too bad for wind noise. I'm trying an experiment with my microphone. If I actually put it inside the foam of my cheek pad, kind of bored it out a wee bit, push the mic in there, so fingers crossed. Keeps the majority of the wind away. Yeah, so I got my oil and filter changed, new spark plug in her. Also, of course, check the tire pressures, chain, the oil and just the chain, and looked over all the cables and brake fluid and such. Just checked everything over because it had been lying up for so long. And this is my first real ride on it. It's only a few miles up to the petrol station, so this is literally inside the first 10 miles I've done on it. You can see there's 2074, I think it was 2064 in my last wee walk around video. Catch the lights. Seems to pull okay. That's surprising. Oh, just made it. Nice. Very flickable. Very light wee bike. It'll take me a while to get used to it. Always used the heavy bikes for a last flip. I don't know how long. Many years. Oh, it feels like fun already. Let's go this way. Shouldn't be much traffic. I don't know if you can hear the standard exhaust. It doesn't sound, you know, it's not too noisy, but there's a wee bit of a thump off it. Certainly not obnoxious in any way. suspension feels firm, but it's quite nice actually. All these little back roads are real bumpy. It's absorbing it all. I'm not really feeling it coming up into my back. Even the handlebars, you know, it's really good. I like it. Oh, it's great to be back on the road. Been ages. Sweet. Jump there. Not fast enough to get airborne though. That's alright. That's just where this wee bike's at home really. Oh, cyclists. Hazards. Oh well. They're just enjoying the back road as well. Just have to bear in mind, a lot of these corners you can't see around them, so not worth running into a tractor or a horse or something. You need to really be aware all the time. But whoa, there's definitely still some real fun to be had. That's a good bend. Oh yes, nice. I was a wee bit tentative there, just thinking about these tires. But let's see. It's a nice resection, required some concentration. Another bicycle. Nice scenery up this way. Better keep me on the road though. That one tightens up on you. Ah, filth. I'm not ready to get her stinking dirty yet. I'm sure it'll happen. When I do get some money for tires, I was thinking of getting some Millsport tires. I would like to take it off-road, just light off-road, you know, gravel, lanes, grass, do a wee bit of exploring. But I'll have to start saving. It's not easy at the minute, cost of living, so forth, you know yourself. still some peel in there, it's just peeling away there. I don't want to be too hard on her yet though. I'm not used to it. No point in thrashing her. Sitting around the 60s. Plenty of fun on these wee roads. Going for a 6th gear, don't have one. What's going on there? Bit of digging. I think a wee bike sounds good when you're revving it on there. I think I'll get tyres and then start saving up again for the pipe and the other mods, but no reason why you can't enjoy these wee bikes, just standard as it is. I'm having great fun. Power certainly adequate. Not sure the horsepower, I thought it's 39 horse from standard. I don't honestly know what the horsepower reading is when you do the jetting on the airbox mod and put a pipe on it. I'm not sure how much you actually gain by doing that. I must look into that, but it's an expensive exercise. Ballymoney. Joy Dunlopstown. God rest him. I wonder is the bar open? I know it was closed for a while during COVID and lockdown restrictions and so on, but let this wee woman over, God love her, stand there in the middle of the road. Dangerous. Well, let's see if we could cut up there actually. Do a bit of lane splitting. This wee bike will be good for that, alright. A little bit cheeky there. Superb. There's some boys there down at the memorial. Maybe a few guys down here today. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Unbelievable. This is what you're up against. I don't know. It's always is open or not. There's lights on, but there's nobody here. Just having a quiet day. Let's go over to Millsport and have a look. Oh, there's an SV1, SV2. This one. Sounds nice. Nice one. Some nice stuff in there, eh? Extremely out of my price range. I'm sure a lot of you guys as well. But sure, it's nice to look at. Let's head back into the country. Joy Dunlop Leisure Centre. Goodbye, Ballymoney. How are you going for wind noise? It's pretty loud in my ears. I'm getting a whistling. I'm not sure if the mic's picking that up. Hopefully it's nice and quiet, tucked in there. Let's see if we can get some twisties. Some jumpies. I'll go this way. Yep. I'll say the seat is starting to give me a numb bum. I'm only a skinny fella though. Not bad yet, but I'd say after a couple of hours it would start to get painful. Oh, I just stopped for a break, get a sewer stop. See if I can get past this car at some stage. A bad place to try and get past someone. Should have the squirt though. Not quite. Probably making this guy nervous. It's not intentional. But I need to be ready. There we go. Sweet. Tractor ahead. Another obstacle. It's probably your main obstacle on these wee roads this time of year especially. He has an indicator on. Is he turning or is it just left it on? Who knows? There stinks anyway. No, there's a car. Is he turning? What's happening? What's he doing? What's he doing? He's in a daydream. Bloody danger to people, that thing. Oh, there's a wee false neutral there. Not sure, maybe it's just these boots. Where does the road go? Oh, it's fun. The bumps are nothing to this. Ooh, there's a wee jump. Let's see what happens. Whoa, airborne. Nice. Not sure how much battery I've left on the camera, guys, so I'm not too far from home anyway. I'll sign off now. I hope you enjoyed it, coming out for a wee spin with me today. I've loved it. I'll look forward to getting out again. Right, whoa, yeah, a roller coaster. Guys, stay safe, ride safe. Hopefully we'll get a nice Easter and get some riding in. All the best, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.